Feel like I have the wrong reaction for everything in this movie. Am I dumb? Hello everybody, my name is Freddy, this is Bitcoin. Today we are gonna be watching Rear Window directed by Alfred Hitchcock, starring Jimmy Stewart and Grace Kelly. I know Jimmy Stewart is a photographer in this that spies on other people through his rear window. Let's just get into this. I'm currently thinking about what Hitchcock movie have I watched. I think it's Vertigo, Not by Northwest, and Psycho. That's it, I think. All great movies. James Stewart in Alfred Hitchcock's Rear Window. Co-starring Hot Blonde Girl, played by John Michael Hayes. Oh, it's based on a short story. Nice establishing shot showing that we can see everyone through the window. Why is this guy sleeping on the balcony? Oh, that's crazy. Close your window or something, man. Is he a what, ballet dancer? Really interesting how we can perceive people through their movements and gestures. For example, this guy is in a wheelchair. The hell?
I get myself half killed for you, and
I didn't ask you to stand in the middle of that automobile racetrack.
So he broke his leg because he was in a traffic collision. Wait, not traffic collision. He was in a collision on a racetrack.
If you don't pull me out of this swamp of boredom, I'm going to do something drastic. I'm going to get married.
I'm gonna get married.
So, well, maybe in the high rent
Insane how everyone's
neighborhood they still nag.
everyone's opening their window, but we established that when we saw him like drenching in sweats. So we know that this is hot. It's hot right now, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Oh, people don't say this enough, but Jimmy Stewart physical comedy is very good. His physicality is big part of what makes him a great actor. He can see everyone. That's crazy, man. So is he gonna like witness a murder or something?
For a peeping Tom is 6 months in the workhouse. They got no windows in the workhouse.
Windows.
We become a race of peeping Toms.
Peeping Toms, which is a great movie by Powell and Pressburger. The great companion piece to Psycho.
You heard of that market crash in 29? I predicted that. I was nursing a director of General Motors.
Oh, Stella, in economics, a kidney ailment has no relationship with the stock market, none whatsoever.
Yeah, but it's logical.
I can smell trouble right here in this apartment. Get to looking out the window,
Oh,
see things you shouldn't see. Trouble.
foreshadowing.
You got a hormone deficiency.
How can you tell from a thermometer?
Those bathing beauties you've been watching haven't raised your temperature 1 degree.
Hormone deficiencies.
One more week.
Oh man, that guy sucks. So he has to be in that for 7 weeks.
She expects me to marry her.
That's normal.
That's normal, yeah.
And Lisa Fremont is the right girl for any man with half a brain who can get one.
Or is Lisa Freeman Grace Kelly?
No, she's just not the girl for me.
Yeah, she's only perfect.
She's too perfect.
That's the most accurate description of Grace Kelly ever. She's too perfect.
Get out of my life, you perfectly wonderful woman. You're too good for me.
Yeah, what the hell? He's gonna break things off.
There's an intelligent way to approach marriage.
Nothing has caused the human race so much trouble as intelligence.
That's a nice quote.
Once it was see somebody, get excited, get married. Now it's read a lot of books, fence with a lot of four-syllable words, psychoanalyze each other.
Interesting to see how it was back in the days, but from people back in the days, right?
Lisa's loaded to her fingertips with love for you. Marry her.
Uh-huh. I think marriage is not that easy, but it's not that hard. I mean, not marriage itself, but deciding to marry people. I don't think it's just marry or the complicated stuff. It's probably not as complicated, but not as easy as people say it is. What is it, newly married couple? Bro, stop staring at people. Yeah, the shot of them just panning over is really good. Panning over the whole. It's really fun. Back to him. Oh man, that's like the most beautiful woman. Holy crap, they shot it like she's an angel, which she probably is, but
It's opening night of the last depressing week of L.B. Jeffries in a car.
L.B. Jeffries.
What would you think of starting off with dinner at 21?
Will you have perhaps an ambulance downstairs?
21.
Oh. What does she work as? Is she like a model or something? An actor? An actress?
But I'm going to make this a week you'll never forget.
Ooh, sounds wonderful.
Paris with some spy reports.
Ooh, what a nice shot.
The Harper's
Is
Bazaar
that
people.
background real or is it like matte painting?
Fine Italian handprint.
Oh,
Mussolini's
Italian.
Oh, you think I planted 3 nice items in the columns about you today.
What? What is her job?
Isn't it time you came home? You could pick your assignment.
Can you see me driving down to the fashion salon in a Jeep, wearing combat boots? Now, let's stop talking nonsense.
So she wants to get married, but he likes his
Guess I better
adventure
start setting up for dinner.
photography too much? That much? Weirdo. I would choose Grace Kelly, but yeah, you know what? You do you, man. You do you. What's happening here? He was talking to someone. What happened there? What? That's kind of sad, I think. Damn, that's actually so sad. Wow, that whoever this actress is, she's fantastic. Oh man,
You remember, of course, Miss Torso, the ballet dancer?
Miss Torso
Say she's doing a woman's hardest job, juggling wolves.
juggling wolves. Very interesting use of the frames in this movie so far. The square, the using the doorway and the windows
Oh, she picked the most prosperous looking one.
to frame it. Awesome.
How can you tell that from here?
You said it resembled my apartment, didn't you?
Oh, that's the newlywed, right? With the blind down. I need to remember the tenants here. This is the guy that garden. Yeah, his wife seems kind of rude actually. She's mocking him. Not good, not good.
Oh, it's enchanting. It's almost as if it were being written especially for us.
No wonder he's having so much trouble with it.
At least you can't say the dinner isn't right.
It's perfect, as always.
Oh, he's like an adventure photographer and he doesn't like perfect. He likes rough and imperfection and flaws.
I mean, according to you, people should be born, live, and die on the same spot.
Shut up!
Uh,
High heels, they'll be great in the jungle, and the nylons and those 6-ounce lingerie.
3.
3, okay? Not 6 ounce.
You just have to face it, Lisa. You're not meant for that kind of a life.
That's what she said, man.
You're too stubborn to argue with.
I'm not...
You won't stay here, and I can't go with you.
It would be the wrong thing.
Also, she wants to go, but he's like, you can handle it, you can handle it. You're born from the with a silver spoon. Like, what? Try it one time. Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't.
I don't care what you do for a living. I'd just like to be part of it somehow.
Yeah. Let her in.
No, there's nothing wrong with you, Lisa. You've got this town in the palm of your hand.
Not quite, it seems. Goodbye, Jeff.
What a dumbass.
You mean good night? Keep things status quo?
Is bro stupid? Is this motherfucker stupid?
Well, when am I going to see you again?
Not for a long time. At least not until tomorrow night.
Oh, she's really in love with him to do that. Not until tomorrow night.
Fuck you, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, oh, oh. What happened? Interesting. No. Why are they sleeping outside? Because it's hot or something? Which one is this? Who's that? Who's that? Oh, is this the guy with the mean wife? Right? His wife is the one that always mock him. Oh, he's out again. Where's he going? Damn, man. So he slept sitting down all this time? Like 7 weeks? I hate sitting down, sleeping sitting down. Oh, he's back. What's with this guy? No, no, don't fall asleep now. How many hours has it been? Like, is it like a full day already? Huh. Right. She's so active. Good for her. Oh, what? There's a dog? Ah, scary.
Speaking of misery, poor Miss Lonely Heart, she drank herself to sleep again.
Miss Lonely Heart is a side character.
What would he be selling at 3 o'clock in the morning?
Flashlights. House numbers that light up.
Smartass.
I think he was taking something out of the apartment.
Uh-huh.
Taking something out of his apartment.
The shades are all drawn in the apartment.
Well, they're up now.
Oh,
It's no ordinary look.
wait.
The look a man gives when he's afraid somebody might be watching.
Did he kill his wife? No, don't go into the light, man. Oh. Wait, that's the one that he dug up, right? Is there something there? Ah, this is interesting. This is my favorite thing, judging people. Great decision to make him a photographer, an adventure photographer, so he can logically have this binocular camera on his person. He's gonna get in trouble. It's not good for him. Oh, a saw? That's not good. What's happening? And now we don't see his wife anymore. Is it as straightforward as it looks? But like I said, we're just judging people from our perspective. It looks like he killed his wife, but I don't think Hitchcock movies are ever that straightforward.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
Oh. That's a cute dog. Cute dog.
Don't you ever have any problems?
I have one.
So do I.
Tell me about it.
Wow, she is crazy for
Why
him.
would a man leave his apartment 3 times on a... What's interesting about a butcher knife?
Oh, I didn't see the butcher knife.
I'll answer, Lisa. There's something terribly wrong.
Man.
I'm afraid it's with me.
Just how would you start to cut up a human body?
You're beginning to scare me a little.
I mean,
Shh, he's coming back.
this is not looking good for you, man. Oh, nice. Nice way to shoot it. With just his shadows obscuring the vision of the subjective eye.
What's the matter?
Sitting around looking out at the...
Adds to the mystery.
I just want to find out what's the matter with the salesman's wife, that's all. Does that make me sound like a madman?
Yes,
thing. She's an invalid. She demands either the husband or anybody else been in to see her all day. Why?
she's an invalid. She has like mental problem or something.
You could see all that he did, couldn't you? A murderer would let you see all that? That he wouldn't pull the shades down and hide behind them?
I don't think it's as simple as we see, but there's definitely something there. What? What does she say?
Let's start from the beginning again, Jeff.
It's not looking good, brother. This man murdering his wife might be the reason that they fixed their relationship.
The name on the second floor rear mailbox, Lars Thorwald.
Last Thorwald.
He's just sitting in the living room in the dark.
Like a fucking criminal. Ooh, nice shot. Just the cigarette being lit up.
Just where do you suppose he cut her up? Course, the bathtub.
Oh, she's interested. I didn't think she would be this interested. I'm really wondering how the other neighbors are gonna get in on this whole mystery. Oh. Interesting. Could be anything in that box. Could be tools, could be human remains. What do I know?
Just gonna get the name off that freight truck.
I'll keep an eye on the alley.
Damn, it's really interesting how we only see them in their actions and we still be able to perceive them as the director intended. Very cool, very cool. That's the power of visual storytelling, baby.
How do you know there was a murder?
Because everything this fella's done has been suspicious.
It's too obvious and stupid way to commit murder. Full view of 50 windows.
Under panic.
This is 1,000 to 1 shot.
So he wants motive. Sure, we'll get you motive.
Think you saw something? There's probably a very simple explanation. Well, Jeff, I've got to run along.
That's it?
Poke into it a little on my own.
That's it?
We know the wife is gone, so I'll see if I can find out where.
Do that.
Had any headaches lately?
Not until you're sure.
Oh, that's not good, baby. What's in there? Not the dog. Please don't kill the dog.
Get along.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I know you're not your wife killer. I really don't think he killed his wife. I think. I don't know. Feels too simple so far.
She never left the apartment.
Where is she?
Till
The
yesterday
icebox?
morning,
What time?
6 a.m.
Who said they left then?
Oh, the building superintendent and 2 tenants. The superintendent met Thorwald on his way back. Thorwald told him that he'd put his wife on a
Oh, we saw it, right? Yeah, we saw him live with a woman.
Now, did anybody actually see the wife get on the train?
Now, did anyone, including you, actually see her murdered?
Good point, good point.
Are you interested in solving this case or in making me look foolish?
Possible both.
Do a good job of it. Go over there and search Thorwald's apartment.
I can't do
Yeah, he cannot do that.
Why, if I were caught in there, they'd have my badge within 10.
Yeah, what the hell?
What do you need before you can search? Bloody footsteps leading up to the door?
One thing I don't need is
Bloody footsteps leading to the door is crazy.
Oh, forget about the story. Find the trunk. Mrs. Thorwald's in it.
Well, 3:30 yesterday afternoon from Marrittsville. That's 80 miles north of here.
Marrittsville.
Okay, already feeling better.
Oh,
Anna.
Anna, is that who I think it is?
that's his wife.
Thorwald. Anything you need, Jeff?
Might send me a good detective.
Oh, that sucks. Oh, thank God for long limbs. You know, if that was me, I would not reach that. So insane that they do this. This like, do people actually do this in like apartments and such in the U.S. of A? Is this the sad one? Yeah, this is the sad one, I think. The saddest motherfucker on this apartment complex. Why is he taking pictures of people? It's not even street photography. This not street photography. This is creep photography. Is she like going on a date? I understand, man. Even if she has a husband now. Oh, oh, they're using the cajon as like a soundtrack arriving. A soundtrack. The score, the score announcing the arrival of Mr. Towak. So good. It's like a jump scare. Like, that's so good, man. Yeah, now he's obsessed with him. Let it go, man. I know that he can let it go because this is a movie, but let it go. So did they build the set like so it can be blocked according to like this perspective, his perspective? It's really interesting how the set works. And I wonder if he's even guilty like that. It's definitely not as it seems, right? It's probably I don't know, man. I don't know how this is gonna go. Very intriguing. The sound too of the multiple people that we've seen, like the sound of the party there. There's no sound from here, but we're seeing him, but we're listening to other people. That's so good, man. The sound design is awesome.
That alligator handbag
What
wife had
about
on the
it?
bedpost. Well, he had it hidden in the dresser. He had his wife's jewelry in the handbag. Seemed worried about it. Asked somebody's advice over the telephone.
He's just he's just filling in the blanks of the thing that he can. Well, it seems that way, but it can be so many other possibilities.
Was something on your mind?
Women aren't that unpredictable.
Well, I can't guess what you're thinking.
A woman has a favorite handbag.
This fucking
It
asshole.
always hangs on her bedpost where she can get at it easily. And then all of a sudden she goes away on a trip and leaves it behind. Why?
Hmm.
Women don't keep their jewelry in a purse getting all twisted and scratched and tangled up.
Oh.
That Mrs. Thorwald left at 6 a.m. yesterday with her
According
husband.
to those witnesses.
Yeah.
We'll agree they saw a woman, but she was not Mrs. Thorwald.
Huh.
Is that so?
Man, that's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen, man. Holy crap.
You said I'll have to live out of one suitcase. I bet yours isn't this small.
This is a suitcase?
Ample enough.
It looks like you packed in a hurry. Look at this. Isn't that amazing?
Holy crap, that's surprisingly so many stuff in there. I want that suitcase.
There's that song again.
Oh, he's having a party before he cries tonight alone.
Wish I could be creative.
Oh, sweetie, you are. You have a great talent for creating difficult situations.
This fucking asshole.
Mr. Doyle, I presume?
Tom, this is Miss Lisa Fremont.
Lisa Fremont.
We think Thorwald's guilty.
Straight to the point.
Careful, Tom.
Yeah, stop looking, Tom. Jeez.
You figure that out, eh?
Well, it's simply that women don't leave their jewelry behind when they go on a trip.
That's just an assumption and based on what personal anecdotes.
Lars Thorwald is no more a murderer than I am.
What?
People do a lot of things in private they couldn't possibly explain in public.
Like disposing of their wives.
Get that idea out of your mind. It'll only lead in the wrong direction.
Actually, yeah.
How many people did you cut up with? All of the couple of hundred knives you probably own in your lifetime.
That's true.
That jewelry...
Look, Miss Fremont, that feminine intuition stuff sells magazines, but in real life, it's still a...
Oh, don't say it like that. Relax, relax.
Well, and what did you find inside the trunk? A surly note to me?
Mrs. Thorwald's clothes. Forget all about this. We can tell lies about the good old days during the war.
He looks really mad.
Through with the case.
There's no case to be through with, Miss Fremont.
Really wondering where this is going.
Who was that trunk addressed to?
Mrs. Anna Thorwald. The police at Marriottsville. They reported the trunk was just picked up by Mrs. Anna Thorwald.
Now she drinks with someone, so now she's not gonna cry, right?
He's kind of young, isn't he?
Young and horny as fuck. Oh my god. He's gotta relax. Slow it down, man. What the hell is wrong with you? Dumbass. Oh man, now she's gonna cry again. Fucking sucks. That's actually the saddest person of all time.
Might have gotten a hold of something when he said that was pretty private stuff going on out there.
Actually, yeah.
See?
What?
You and me with long faces plunged into despair because we find out a man didn't kill his wife.
Yeah.
We're
Be
two of the
happy.
most frightening ghouls I've ever known.
Actually true, yeah.
Whatever happened to that old saying, love thy neighbor?
All saying from the Bible.
What do you think?
Well,
If you ask me what I think, it will be censored for YouTube.
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
Oh. Oh, the dog? The dog? Is it the dog? Fuck! Fuck off. Fuck off. Not the dog, man.
It's dead. It's been strangled and next.
That's so annoying. I'm so sad. Man, that's so sad. And the first suspect in mind is definitely Mr. Thorwald. It's only a dog. I'll fucking kill you, dude. Sorry, no. That's not a real threat as evidenced by 12 Angry Men. But I'll fucking kill you, dog.
in the whole courtyard, only one person didn't come to the window. Look.
Ooh, with the cigarette. Oh, that's such a good. That's genuinely so good. The cigarette just lighting. Ah.
What are you looking for?
There's something, and if I'm right, I think I've solved a murder. Uh-huh. I think I know why Thorwald killed that dog.
Because he dug on the plant.
Right, those two yellow zinnias in this end aren't as tall as they were. Now, since when do flowers grow shorter in 2 weeks?
There's something buried there.
Mrs. Thorwald.
No.
You haven't spent much time around cemeteries, have you?
You haven't spent much time in cemeteries.
My idea is she's scattered all over town, leg in the East
Oh,
River.
stop, please.
Scattered all over town. She's talking about it like it's any other Sunday.
He's packing.
Uh-oh.
Imagine she said he's packing, and then we see him like with a gun.
To that apartment.
He's packing.
I amuse myself. I'm so funny, dude. Is this gonna help? The little wave.
You did it, Thorwald. You did it.
Oh, that's a. Oh, this is an interesting way to shoot it. Such a The set design is perfect. Huh. His reaction is definitely doable that people would react like that reading that note like the fuck? What the fuck is this not talking about? Right? That's definitely a valid reaction.
Miss Lonely Hearts just laid out something that looks like rhodium triagonal capsule.
Oh. Wait, is she gonna commit? Oh. Oh, he's playing peekaboo. What's happening, man?
Let's go down and find out what's buried in the garden.
I've always wanted to meet Mrs. Thorwald.
Jesus Christ.
27099. We scared him once, maybe we can scare him again.
What is he gonna say? Like, meet me at the pier in 15 minutes.
To settle the estate of your late wife.
I don't know what you mean.
He probably doesn't know what he means.
I'm at the Alfred now. I'll be looking for you.
What? This feels like a misunderstanding, man. He sounded like, what? What the fuck did I do? I genuinely cannot wait for the reveal. Is this... The background sounds like the piano playing or the sound of people talking, the sound of the traffic in front of the apartment complex. Really cool, man. Such it's ever present in your ears, but you might not realize it if you don't listen closely. See? The horn sound? So good. So fucking good. The car sounds. Ah! Let Hitchcock cook. And who? Bernard Herrmann probably. Is there gonna be something? See? The sound of this has been playing on your ears. What? Where is Miss Lonely Heart writing a suicide note? Nothing, yeah. What do you think is there? Oh, they're gonna go to the apartment?
Lisa, what are you doing?
This is not gonna be good.
Lisa, what are you doing? Don't go.
Oh my god! You're gonna die! Ah, this is not good, man. Stop smiling.
Miss Lonely Hearts. Oh, call the police.
Yeah, Miss Lonely Heart, don't kill yourself. You're so sexy.
Mr. Jeffries, the music stopped.
Ooh, because it's too beautiful. It's stop. No! Someone call her. This is. Ah, that's not good.
Look, a man is assaulting a woman at 125 West 9th Street, second floor, at the rear.
False police report. No, he's not doing anything. This is the most vilified man in all of America. His real story is probably gonna be the saddest story you'll ever hear.
What do we do?
Bro, there's so many people in the
Really
complex. Oh, okay. That's actually really fast. It's not that fast now. That's the fastest response ever recorded for police in New York. She's gonna get arrested. It's so dumb.
Look, the wedding ring.
Oh. Ooh.
Turn out the light.
You got, buddy. Oh, that's the first time we have ever seen him from outside the window. That's pretty cool.
How much you have?
50. When those cops see Lisa, they'll even contribute.
When those cops see Lisa, they'll even contribute.
Doyle, I've got something really big for you. She got into Thorwald's apartment, but then he came back in the old...
That's breaking and entering.
Because the dog was scratching around in the garden. You know why? Because he had something buried in that garden.
I don't think these are all true.
You think perhaps it was old ham bone?
Yeah, in sections. And I'll tell you something.
In sections is crazy. Oh. What's happening? Ooh. The absence of sound is suddenly deafening, which makes sense. But you know what I mean. What is he gonna do if he just comes in here and stab him? Fuck you for falsely accusing me for a murder, Mr. Jeffries. How about a real murder now? Chomp, chomp, chomp. That'd be funny. That'd be a funny ending. Ooh! He turned off the lights? Maybe this guy is a murderer. Ah! What's happening? Holy crap! He looks scary as hell. No, this is a misdirection. This is a misdirection. I don't think he's evil.
What is it you want? A lot of money? I don't have any money.
What's happening? Is he the killer? If that thing actually makes you blind?
Lisa! Doyle!
Oh man, is he actually the killer? Am I dumb? Am I too trusting? Bro, I have trust issues. No. Another time Jimmy Stewart was hanging off a building. Rough life, man, rough life. Oh my god.
He's alive. Thorwald's ready to take us on a tour of the East River.
Ah.
He said the dog got too inquisitive, so he dug it up. It's in a hat box over in his apartment.
Oh my god, he's actually
No
the
thanks,
killer.
I don't want any part of it.
Wait, what? Am I dumb? Guys, please tell me if I'm dumb.
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
I'd love to hear it. I can't tell you what this music is meant to...
Ooh, let's go. Let's go, Miss Lonely Heart and Mr. Lonely Heart. Man, I feel like I have the wrong reaction for everything in this movie.
But if you told me you quit your job, we wouldn't have gotten married.
Oh, honey, come on.
The newlywed phase is over. The honeymoon phase is done. Man, this is... I think the one thing that I'm not wrong during my reaction is that this is one of the most beautiful women I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, that's it. I feel dumb. I genuinely feel stupid. Wait, I'm gonna Google something. I'm so mad at myself. Am I too trusting? What the fuck? I genuinely didn't think he was the killer. I thought it was gonna end with some sad story about my wife left me or something like that. I don't know. I mean, I know he had motive and all the evidence pointed to him, but it felt too obvious for me. Fuck! He's the killer! I don't know if I'm mad at myself or I'm mad at Hitchcock. I don't know. I'm gonna Google something. I'm reading Reddit posts. Saw Rear Window for the first time. Great film, but was anyone else disappointed by the ending? I kinda am. Yeah, I think the plot is overly simple, um, and yeah, the ending was not satisfying. That's kind of made me mad. I'm just gonna try to find out when people like realize that he's the killer. Like what? He did a murder mystery with one suspect, one suspect throughout the whole movie. I think that's pretty weird. And to affirm the belief that everything you see is actually true, it's kind of bad, no? I don't know. I think I loved that movie up until the ending. The ending was weird. I don't know, man. I think this is like Hitchcock convincing himself that voyeurism is fine, which is it's not. I don't know. I don't know, man. I would have loved for the movie to be. I would have loved for Jeffries and Lisa and Stella to be completely wrong. Yeah, I'm kind of mad actually. Yeah, I loved that movie until the ending. The ending was pretty weird for me. Pretty weird. Then I don't like the direction they took with the ending. There's plenty to like in this movie. There's Grace Kelly, which is stunning, and I love the drama between Jeffries and Lisa, where they like not sure about. No, Lisa is sure about getting married, but Jeffrey is not sure, and he has commitment issues and all that. That's pretty nice to blend in into these people's lives and showing you how much of an asshole Jeffries is, which is endearing in its own way. I love the dialogue. The dialogue is like typical nappy old movies. They're like pop 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 really gets to the point fast. They all snarky, sarcastic, and witty people, which is typical of the old Hollywood. I love the set design, the way they constructed the building to so we can get everyone, so we can see everyone from the vantage point of Jeffrey's rear window. Yeah, it's really fun how the cameras can always catch what's happening and there's enough barrier to hide what's happening. That's really fun. We are well, maybe my reaction was right in that I trusted Mr. Towal, that he did not kill his wife, because that's definitely one of the function of the limited perspective that we got, is that we're gonna question everything in the movie and all of that, all of what's happening. But I think every little incident that points out to Mr. Towal can be explained in like million different ways. Maybe not million, that's an exaggeration, but it can be explained in another ways, except for the dog. Yeah, the dog was pretty convincing, which is why I had kind of a change of heart when the dog died, because first the dog shouldn't have died. Fuck that. I hate seeing dog dying in movies. Second of all, there's no other explanation for the dog snapping his neck, other than Mr. Towal did it. So when that happened, I kind of okay, maybe he did it. Maybe I just don't know what's happening, or maybe I'm too trusting or all that. But after they didn't find anything on the flower bed, now I'm back to Mr. Towal's side. So yeah, I really didn't vibe with the ending. I maybe need to think about it more. But for now, it's really it's not even bad, just unsatisfying for me. I for sure thought it was not gonna be Mr. Towal or it was not gonna be a murder. But yeah, really like that movie until the last 10 minutes, which is awful by the way. I really wanted to love that movie. I love every Hitchcock so far, so yeah, that's comfortably fourth at my Hitchcock ranking. Vertigo first, Psycho second, North by Northwest third, and this one is last. But maybe I'll change my mind and like it even more when I think about it. This is probably just a very emotional response to not getting what I want, which is possible. from movies. So yeah, that's all I can think about. Rear Window, fantastic movie until the last 10 minutes. That's the one sentence summary of what I felt. Thank you for watching the reaction. My name is Freddy. This is Split Screen. Goodbye, goodbye. Subscribe and like. Goodbye, goodbye.